So using the course textbook, researching lived experiences rather, particularly the preface and chapters 1 to 2 and other required or supplementary course readings, write a paper that explores the aims and concerns of hermeneutic, phenomenological, pedagogically oriented research, and particularly what it means to study the lived experience. As you write, consider the following questions. What is the nature of hermeneutic phenomenological human research? What matters? What does it orient towards? And in what way? What does it seek to do or find out? For what purpose? What might be some of the tensions of this methodological approach? What are the processes of researching like? What does this require of the teacher researcher? So your final paper will be a well-written APA style paper. An abstract is not necessary. So some suggestions that I have would be, as you think about writing your paper, you might find it helpful to refer to pages 8 to 13 in the course text. Here Van Manen outlines several qualities of hermeneutic phenomenological research. You could frame your paper around some of these qualities. For example, you could discuss how the study of lived experience begins in the life world, is the practice of thoughtfulness. It means being engaged in a search for meaning and is a poeticizing activity. And you could enrich your discussion by drawing on ideas and examples from the supporting articles and your personal experiences from the course. So each of your digital portfolio entries were designed to sort of support you in conceptualizing your role as a teacher or researcher and your understanding of hermeneutic phenomenological research. So you can also draw on those experiences as well. Also, I encourage you to refer to the rubric, which is posted on Moodle, to see exactly how your assignments will be graded. Also, a reminder that your digital portfolios should be finalized by December 2nd. So this assignment has been ongoing, so really these compositions should already be complete after this final entry, portfolio entry 10. Though December 2nd is the final day to make changes to the portfolios, including your final entry 10. So you'll be submitting a link to the digital portfolio on the Moodle assignment Dropbox. And in week 13, you will not have a portfolio entry assignment. So the self-reflection assignment, you'll be required to submit a one-page personal reflection, really short, that speaks to the quality of your participation in the virtual collaboratory and online forums. So please state in this document if you've missed any virtual collaboratory sessions. And note that your virtual collaboratory self-reflection assignment is due in our final week of classes, week 13. So November 25th to December 1st. However, you can submit it anytime within this week. However, if you need extra time, you can submit it by December 9th, again at the latest. Though I do encourage you to get this one in a bit earlier so that you can focus more on your final paper in that final week. In this assignment, you'll need to provide evidence of your participation. So use direct examples. You could also refer to your collective Google Notes here. So next week, our final week of class, there will be no portfolio entry and lessened workload to give you space to extend your time in your virtual collaboratories for a writing workshop. So bring a draft of your working paper to your virtual collaboratory to be read and collectively edited with your group members. And just a note, unfortunately, I cannot accept or offer extensions in these final assignments past December 9th, as I'll need to allow time for myself to mark and submit grades. So please come to your group with a working draft. I really encourage you to prepare and utilize this time to work together, share questions and ideas about your paper, and there'll be more directions for this workshop coming up in week 13. And of course, if you have any questions about your final paper, please email me. I'm happy to support you, set up a Skype meeting, and we can go from there. Thanks, everyone. Have a great week.